YouTube and hope nothing breaks. Fingers crossed. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. I was planning on streaming FNAF today. My stomach disagreed. I'm feeling quite woozy, so I think making myself lightheaded from screaming at jump scares is probably not a great idea. So we're gonna play some COD instead. I'm probably gonna play a little multiplayer, a little bit of something. Let's do a little of that. We'll see how it goes. Play it by ear today. My therapist heavily encouraged me to take it easy. It was one of those sessions. Like, are you okay? Like, I'm gonna ask you as a person, not your therapist. Are you okay? Like, I'm fine. That's why I'm here. Okay, I have to do something real quick, though. It was one of those days. I'm just gonna go. Reset the likes. I have to share the stream. Jana, get ready. Otherwise, we do. Hold on, Jana. I'm sharing the TikTok stream. Hold on. It told me to, okay? Hold on. Ignore the Windows noises. I just saw your last message. Why? Why is that a thing? Oh my god. That's not on screen. Oh my. Okay, did I do the thing? Okay. That count. Everybody. Then I gotta announce. Ignore the Windows noises. Announce the stream and stuff. Gotta do it on Twitter. We good to go. I'm just gonna be playing multiplayer, and like I said, it's gonna be a chill day. We're gonna take it easy. It's been a bit of time. So many weird world shifts. I don't understand it. It's so bizarre to me. Hey, they found something. And now my TikTok has a sub button. I guess that it's like a sub button. I don't fully understand it, to be honest with you, but it's an option. Next stop is YouTube getting a sub button or membership button. Because like on TikTok, you can become a member by just using like a quarter of a cent, but you gotta spend $3 to be a sub. I don't understand how it works. It's fine. What's up, Wolf? Base again, we'll go back. You're doing good. Skullgirls, what's up? How you doing over on YouTube? You're having a good day. Okay, I think everything's solid. We're not dropping too many frames. We're dropping a little bit, but nothing too crazy. Audio is good. Infected is now in the general playlist, and so is Gun Game, so I'm gonna play a little Infected and Gun Game with no audio. Look at play. Sounds like a plan. We'll make it work. Play zombies, but I can only do 1 or 2 sessions before work. Oh, by the time I switch to zombies, we'll probably already be heading to work then. Big deal, man. Yep. Yes, that one. That map. And the soda of the day is not Diet Coke, it's actually ginger ale. And if I want it, I have to go get it. I really just want to sit down for a minute. Before the stream, I got up too quick, and not only did I get dizzy, sometimes my knee doesn't like to pop back into place properly. I wouldn't call it a dislocation, but it kind of gets stuck when I'm trying to straighten it. And today it like popped when it got straightened again, so that wasn't a good feeling. I haven't had that happen in a while, so I'm just generally not feeling that great. Pain's a little bit more intense than usual. Wouldn't call it a dislocation. I call it, it's just out of place. So the term is called subluxation, when you're not quite dislocated, but it's not in the proper place. So if you want to be technical, it was a subluxation. Okay? It didn't feel good. It felt terrible. How you doing, Pico? ¿Qué pasando? Oh, hi. Wait. Oh, infected. Okay, I was like, why can't I see their name? Weird. Did they change the color of the teammates text? I feel like they did. Let me also pause while people in chat's having a fit. Hey, how you doing? He's got Vanos in his... Vanos? Vamonos? Okay. Do you know me? Yes? I feel like he might recognize me. It's hard to tell these days. Okay. Don't worry, friend. I'm on the way. I can help. Give me back my knife. Thank you. Oh, Lord. I got him. No, it's funny. Learning Spanish as an adult, it's always... Especially growing up as a no sabo kid. No sabo niña, if you will. Is so fun when you, like, learn words and then you, like, remember certain events in your life and like, oh, that's what they were saying. Oh, that makes so much more sense. I can feel the circuits connecting in my brain. Oh, I thought he was gonna catch that. Disappointing. You got greedy. Yeah. Let's see if I can get 5 kills this game. Aww.
You've cut them down by half.
Killed my attack insertion. Rude. Bunch of bullies. Oh, I thought that would have been one too. Yeah. The animations can be so goofy in this game after a while. It's just Call of Duty. What do you expect? No. Can't put between 2 claymores. I see you. Here. Check your angles. Ooh, can I get... No, there's no way I can get the last 2 guys. I was hoping for 5. Oh. Disappointing. They changed... When did they... They had a patch recently that changed a bunch of sound. It's like throwing me off. Is that the way? You died? Yeah. Get him, gamers. Oh, it's my friend! Half friend! Oh. It wasn't me. I didn't betray you. I was just the bait. Poor bastard. Can you see me up front? Yep. But I made the thumbnail for the FNAF stream. It'll happen. It's just, for whatever reason, the horror games these days take a lot out of me. And good news though, the finals video is coming out great. I wish I rendered out the intro so you guys could see it. I totally forgot to do that last night. But it's gonna be about 14 minutes. That's what the polls wanted. The polls wanted between 10 to 15 minute videos, so that's what we're getting. Running around in hardcore, you psycho. Who hurt you? Oh, both these maps look terrible. What a bad deal. Switch clips. Needed to the rescue. Then I blew myself up. It sure is. Okay. Don't worry, friend. I'm on the way. That was pretty good timing. Good call. Who hurt me? Depression. Same. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. It's rough these days. I don't want to play half game. Wants to play that map. Or maybe snipers. I'm just now seeing the full GIF Katrina's posted, and it's absolutely glorious. I'm trying not to curse because I'm streaming on TikTok too at the moment. Ah! Take a new breeze. Not my favorite, but I can stand it. We definitely need a, what's the word? Max level increase. These, like, I need something to do besides just leveling in zombies. Hey Tay, how you doing? The bad acid trip. What's up, dude? That's dude. The worst trip I ever had was I had a little too much of the devil's lettuce and I couldn't think about anything but my breathing. Even though I was alone by myself, I thought I was breathing too loud. Weird. Weird what the devil's lettuce can do. Muzzle attachment's broken. Is it? What about it's broken? Recoil or distance? Alright, we're going for the win, boys. Going for the sweat win. Missed every shot. Let's go. Okay, I'll take that. Why are you swimming? Where are we swimming to? Going on a holiday, as the Brits would say? Oh, how did I miss? No recoil at all? Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. A little bit of recoil in these games. I heard, like, a video on TikTok about people apparently cheating in certain games has gotten out of hand because of the... People are, like, somehow turning aim assist on their mice and keyboard? Is that really a thing? I don't get it, man. I don't get the obsession with winning so much that you have to cheat. Like, an entire Discord got leaked of, like, players and content creators that were all using the same cheats. How arrogant do you have to be as a content creator to be on a public, well, private, it's a private cheating server, to like use your fucking info on a fucking cheating server? I don't get it, dude. Some people are just not that bright. Missed. Using the Cronus gives aim assist, which is sad because wasn't the Cronus initially used for like people with disabilities? Or is that misinformation? Man, people suck. Just get good, as the kids would say. Makes the mouse register as a controller. Oh. Yeah, COD's like getting rid of support for that, aren't they? There was one guy who was really bummed because he was using it to play with the Switch controllers as like he would shape it like a gun. And that's how you would play. Hey Diego, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Yeah, I heard that there's a monitor in the new what is it? Is it CES? Is that the computer electronics show? They were showing off a new monitor that uses AI to help people perform specifically in League. Who cares about League these days? I don't know. Apparently enough to make a monitor. Not my jam, but... What's up, Matt? Duh. Hey, duh. Dog started playing in the snow. You gotta record it and put it on the Discord, dude. We gotta see the small boy. Let's see the small bean. My favorite thing about puppies and kittens when they're first like learning things. That and babies. Babies are cute too, just not as cute. You can't see him since he's 90% white. He's just like a little fluff ball in the snow. That's even better. That's even cuter. You have not dissuaded me one bit. cotton ball, cottontail. Yes. Poodle mix or Pomeranian. That's my guess. Oh, I thought we were doing good. What happened? Pray. Tell your girl ain't cheating. Like Tina, there was never a doubt. Shih poodle mix? I knew it, dude. I had a poodle mix before it was cool. In like the early 2000s. Oh yeah, we're not winning this one. I think it's game over. Unless I can score here real quick. Oh, that's the guy. We might have a chance. Never mind. I didn't even see him. I don't even think we're gonna get third. Well, it has to be a throwing knife kill now. It used to be just a knife kill would work. They changed it up on us.
The enemy holds the lead.
Sure love patching things, don't they?
The enemy only needs one more kill.
I did it. Tina wins. Let's go.
The mission's complete. Good work.
Oh, we got a new subscription as well. Who subscribed? Was it Diego? I just see a new subscription and it doesn't tell me who. Oh, no, it was Diego. Thank you so much, fam. I'm sorry that was a little delayed, but I appreciate you. You're the first TikTok sub. Thank you so much. I'll have to get the emote set up over here soon. Remember and a sub. Wow. Wow. Well done. I was told the Damascus AK-74U from Modern Warfare 2 was in my store tab, so I caved and got it. Well done. And you sent 2 GGs. Thank you. Getcha. Yeah, let's see. I didn't see anything that interesting in the store. This one looks. This one looks pretty good. I'm not gonna spend $24
I'm not losing a wingman today.
on it, but she looks pretty good. And look at those assets. Very nice. About that one is very nice. I mean, what's there not to love? Time to do with the duck skin. Oh, come on. It's too obvious of a choice. It's bait. You know what I mean? Some more gun game. I'm having fun with that. Gotta get another W. Very high poly asset. Yeah. That would be correct. One day they'll add a squirrel skin. Something. They have to, right? Something squirrel themed. That's how we know we've made it, chat. That's how we really know we've made it. And Diego, thank you for the sub. Sorry for without what? Oh, I see the little chipmunk next to the squirrel badge, or next to the sub badge. Let's see if I can get a W. We gotten one. Notepad. That's been helping me get stuff. Let me get the notepad. Hold on. Oh, I hate this pen. Brother borrowed a pen and he left me with the terrible one. My good pens. Hold on. Here's one. Save this for the next game. Don't die.
Use Neutralize targets with each weapon.
Knock anything over? No, we're good. Okay. Let's get a W. Are you AFK? Yes, you are. That's right. We take those. Ooh, at some point we need to watch, Xbox Ahoy came out with a video. Well, his name these days is just Ahoy, but he's an OG YouTuber. That used to do, like, I don't know, man. I don't remember what his original videos were. They were like game commentaries, and now he does like weapon commentaries and how they're used in video games and media. His videos are so good. I thought he quit YouTube, but he just posts very infrequently these days. His videos are always top tier. Like I said, OG of OGs. He started making content before I did. Video essays. That's probably the best way of putting it. He was doing video essays before we had really a name for it. I can get this quick snipe. Watch this. I missed. Okay, never mind. Don't shoot me in the back, bro. Good Lord. I mean, the boy needs to sleep. Go to sleep, Janet. It's okay. I understand. Appreciate you hanging out. Leave the stream up. I need the views. Smiley face. Have you good night. Oh, this gun sucks. At least the iron sights suck. I respect you for not stabbing me, but I also wouldn't blame you. Dude, some of these iron sights are terrible. They get worse every year, I swear. Oh god, Jenna's gonna knife. Who gave me my knife? We'll make it. Got him. I think that's fun. Should I keep count of how many dubs I get in gun game today? Would that be our, like, lull objective? Something, right? Thank you. There's no skill-based matchmaking in party modes, right? I'm not gonna make myself suffer when I go knife only later today, right? That would be the worst. Is this guy AFK? He must be. That or he's pretending to be. He's AFK. Thank you. How in the world? It's fine. Look at this. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these iron sights, man. Getting kills with iron sights hits different. I agree. It does. You do feel extra skilled. Especially these days. I used to be really bad at aiming. So like, I almost always used a red dot. Just to get that little bit of extra help. Ooh, this reminds me of a ghost weapon. What was this ghost weapon called? Chat, you're gonna have to remind me. I had no idea. The reticle looked identical though. And thank you for all the likes on the TikTok stream and the YouTube stream. I appreciate you guys. You start work? Oh, no worries. Understand, absolutely. My aim's so terrible. Can you subscribe with Twitch Prime? Thank you. The Honey Badger, that's the one. God, I haven't thought about that gun in years. Welcome back, Kendu. Appreciate your fame. Don't turn around, thank you. Gracias. Did you see the rubber ducky skin? I did. Am I gonna get it? Probably not. I don't want to give my character a big old forehead to be headshot in. You know what I mean? I just feel like that's just screaming, please look at me and shoot me. Oh, good knife. What's up, King?
Mission failed.
I haven't seen your stream in a long time. I remember I used to watch you all the time when I was younger. Oh, what's up, dude? I appreciate you. I said scoot instead of scorch, didn't I? I'm sorry, the dyslexia has not improved. How you doing? How's life been? Yeah, I'm hearing the Twitch algorithm's getting better at recommending streams to longtime followers. So that's good. Give me something. And again, the TikTok seems to be doing pretty good. I just need to like get back to posting more. It's hard, man. It's hard being chronically ill. This is annoying, you know. But I'm doing alright. How about you? I'm okay. I'm surviving. I'll feel better once I can get surgery. But Flame says you can't see me. I'm confused. On what? The skin you're using. True. You have a point. You do have a very good point. It's like, Tina, yeah, I don't know. Your skin just screams incognito. Really going for the stealth look. I don't know, dude. I don't want to have a big old rubber ducky on my head. That's the tea. I just don't want to be running around as a rubber duck.
Gun game. Eliminate targets with every weapon.
Oh no. I made a mistake. See that? You see how dumb that skin looks? He looks dumb. He killed me, but he looks dumb. He looked dumb while doing it. Granted, I run around half the time as a cat girl, but that's different. That's a different kind of skill. A different kind of irony. Having Interstellar and Borealis feels nice, but I got 2 more camos left. Orion and Bioluminescent. Good show, gamer. Good show. The zombies grind's gonna take a long time for me, I think. Are you? Come on, don't shoot me. Give me a chance. Thank you so much. God. Gotta keep the cursing to a minimum, otherwise TikTok will get mad. Have you tried the team gunfight mode? I don't think so. I tried some form of gunfight when the game launched, and I wasn't a fan. It just seems like a sweat fest to me. Seems like a very competitive mode, and I'm not a very competitive person. No cursing in the game for adults. I know! It's not because, Activision, it's because TikTok. TikTok is a very, like... They have real stringent guidelines about cursing. It will get age restricted. They have some sort of bot that detects if you swear too much, I think. I don't know what they do, but it works. My stream has been age restricted on TikTok multiple times, and I don't want to. I think if that happens too many times, there's a chance of your account getting age restricted, and that would be no bueno, so. You gotta be careful. It is what it is. Ducky down, rubber ducky down. I don't know if we're getting this win. That's a bummer. Honey Badger came in clutch. No. Closer to Orion, left off 2023 at 3151 flats in season 2. I'm not picking it back up since I love Modern Warfare 3. Well, you can still level your guns in Modern Warfare 2. Or your Modern Warfare 2 guns in Modern Warfare 3. That's the beauty of like having the cross compatibility with the older weapons. Yeah, I totally think you can still grind out those weapons. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. me get this. Okay. Guy playing the rubber ducky has very little spatial awareness. Got it. Oh, we got dropped quick. Oh, bastard. Which window did they jump through? That one? Oh. That's quick. You can see it. Oh, someone AFK. Thank you so much.
We're getting hit
You
hard.
might have saved the game for me here. There they go. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my aim at distance is just so bad, dude. My old lady eyes. Honestly, I'm gonna level with you, chat. I think Battlefield helped my aim a little bit. Weirdly enough. Except for at distance. I still can't see a dang thing from a distance. Star, peek me, please. Thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate you.
One kill remains.
Godspeed. Oh no!
One more kill. Mission time is
It's
half
through.
over. Maintain the enemy only needs
Thank
one
you,
more.
Sir Ducky. That's 2 W's in gun game today. Did I hear Battlefield? Yeah, I played Battlefield yesterday. The VOD is up on the main YouTube channel. I played 2042. I played terribly, but I had a good time. All I play is Search and Destroy. The game mode is always sweat. It depends on... Honestly, it depends on the time of day you're playing. The later at night, the more chaotic it is. Has 2042 gotten better? I think so. I think it runs better. Aiming. I'm working on it. It's not great. I'm doing my best. Why do you think I went knife only for so many years? Wanted to see if I got proof that you can use... Yeah, you can use older weapons in this mode. And I assume you can still... Camo challenges. Yeah, it looks like it. But hey, if you get bored of doing Modern Warfare 3 weapon grind, you can try to finish the Damascus grind. Or the Modern Warfare 2 weapons. Ooh, Underpass? I guess we'll do Underpass. We haven't played that today. Let's give it a try. I'm looking at the 74U blueprint. Yeah, you can buy the Damascus blueprint, can't you? I always found that kind of weird that you can buy... They're not the same camo, but they're almost the same camo as previous mastery camo. You miss older games, or you kind of, you miss older games that kind of give you the urge to play again? Absolutely. But they're never the same. Almost never the same, you know? Like, I wish I could go back and play OG Titanfall. I can go back and play, like, Modern Warfare 3, the original Modern Warfare 3, and the original Black Ops 2. It's usually multiplayer games. It's just not the same. You have to keep in mind, 10 years ago, people were, like, the average skill level was way lower 10 years ago, and the people who were playing no longer play. It would be a totally different experience. Single player games? It just depends. Sometimes they hit, sometimes they miss when you replay them. The Hunter Badger Damascus is like a copy paste. Gotcha. I mean, might as well. They have the files, right? Be more for the nostalgia? Yeah. I can see it at some point in the future doing like a private, like a jumbo private match. There's some sort of server. Someone told me there's a third-party open source project where they have servers for the really old COD games. So I wonder if that would be worth looking into at some point. I don't know. I already have so much on my plate, I don't want to make any promises. Life has been kind of a cluster lately. And again, even my therapist is like, you need to chill. In any aspect of your life where you can find room to like give yourself a break, please take a break. So I'm gonna do my best to rein it in a little bit. Oh, I didn't even hear him. And what do you feel for remakes or remasters of some returning games? My thing is I think a game should be at least 2 console generations old before it gets remastered. That's my opinion. Otherwise, I feel like it's not a significant enough of a remaster to justify the cost, right? So at this point, it would be 360 games, right? 360 era or PlayStation 3 era games that would be remastered. So I'm trying to think. Like COD? I don't know. Don't hate me, chat. I wouldn't hate a remastered Ghost. Or like a remastered, instead of doing the individual games like they've been doing for the Modern Warfare series, I would love a remake of just the Black Ops series. This is a gigantic bundle. Never gonna happen, but it'd be very cool. I would like that a lot. To be fair though, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are very different games. So that wouldn't be as smooth of a transition as I would like. I would get them wanting to separate the two. Where is this guy? As far as single player games, I can't really think of any off the top of my head, to be honest with you. That's a mistake. Oh! Kiki. The same guy I just sniped, it is. What is this machine pistol? Yeah, the OG voice actor passed away, didn't they? Thanks, man. Sucks. But, I mean, even games that aren't that old, I don't think COD would bring back the OG voice actors. I just don't think they... I don't think they like doing that. Part of me thinks it's just cost, because like asking a voice actor to come back gives them some leverage, and God forbid Activision pays people what they're worth. I do like this Aether skin. It's probably my favorite like skin that's come out besides the cat one. Woo. This is a burst file, I think. Oh, the Dragunov. I haven't used that in forever. It's just been a hot minute. You know what game? Now that you're mentioning it, and now that I'm remembering, Skate 3. Remaster that puppy.
Look at Randy Orton.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, oh. Dude, I was such a hardcore wrestling fan as a kid. I'm kind of getting back into it because of Rhea. He's so dope, dude. It makes me want to watch wrestling again. I haven't watched wrestling. I haven't been a wrestling fan in like 20 years. Nearly. So it's weird that watching her wrestle brings me back to being a little kid again. It's so funny. I know. No doubt, dude. Gives him a chance for a better character. Yeah. I definitely think they need to change their multiplayer formula. They need to put a little bit of money into it, man. You're a billion-dollar company. I get it. It's easier to cut corners and just really use your Warzone assets, but like a little effort. I know most people don't buy Call of Duty for the campaign, but for like the 10% of players, you know, it's not like you don't have money to spare in that aspect. Throw 'em a bone, man.
We're falling behind. Get moving.
I'm sure it has less to do with budget and more to do with time constraints at this point. Feel bad for the devs, but it kind of is what it is.
He only needs one more kill.
I love wrestling, and my girlfriend keeps looking at me like I have a second head. She doesn't see the point. It is so fun, dude. That's the point. It's just silly, goofy fun. It's just entertainment. It is like, bro, I think there's a part of our brains as humans that loves like watching spectacle. Whether it be from like the Colosseums or like wrestling or revolution, you know what the French would do? I can't say it because TikTok. Humans love that spectacle. Doesn't matter if it's real or not. People don't care. It's just that it's just got this like atmosphere that sucks you in, you know? This is so fun. I used to have wrestling games. We used to watch WrestleMania. My dad always said, I'm gonna take you guys to WrestleMania one day. I was so bummed. Whenever they'd come near us, like they were never in our city, but whenever they came like somewhat close, I was like, Dad, WrestleMania's like within 4 or 5 states. We could totally go as like a little kid. It's like within our section. We could totally justify the ticket purchases. That was like the Rock era. That's when I watched wrestling. I don't know what that would be considered these days of the Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker. I know The Undertaker still wrestles. The Rock. Those guys. That's when I was watching wrestling the most. So before it became WWE, it was WWF. They had to change it because the World Wildlife Foundation or something. Moved to watching Thai fighting instead. My dad these days watches more MMA than wrestling. Ooh. But like, my dad's watched every era of like fighting when it was in the mainstream. He loved boxing, he loved wrestling, and my dad now he watches a bunch of MMA. I watch MMA from time to time. Attitude Era. That sounds about right, honestly. Sounds about right. We've played some of the games. I just don't remember the years. I couldn't tell you. So long ago. We even had like Def Jam Vendetta. It was not an official. I guess it was like its own wrestling. That was a fun one. Even though my dad did not like me playing that one. It was too adult for his liking. Keep in mind, I was like 8 or 9 at the time, so I don't necessarily blame him. It's so unfair. You let my brother play it, but I can't play it? This is bull. Come on. That's a bummer. Can you switch to a knife? Oh no, it just automatically equipped it. I was trying to see if I could switch to a knife secondary. Got 7 weapons, still polyatomic. You got this, dude, I believe. That's when the hard part's done. So what's up with the AFK players? It's party games are an easy way to level up. That's why. My friends are doing more WWE games where the manager, he's the manager and we introduce the wrestlers. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've never played the wrestling games. I've seen videos of like the MMA 2K games. Is that what they are? I don't know if there actually is an MMA. I know there's like wrestling 2K and there's football 2K and soccer 2K. I don't know if there's like an MMA one. I just seen Jev play the MMA game. Oh, UFC, that's what it is.
They're getting hit hard.
Gotcha. I don't think I'm winning this one. Wishful thinking. Hardpoint is 90% of the guns, the RPGs, and some marksman weapons. That's why you can't save the hardest weapons for last. It'll drive you nuts. You gotta do some of the harder weapons first. Reserve your sanity.
Enemy only needs one more kill.
The Stormrunner wasn't too bad. The cat wasn't too bad either. But honestly, I would say the snipers are probably the easiest. Or at least one of the easier ones to do. Did that even spawn right in front of me? I think you did. That's the guy with the knife. Don't die! Oh, he got me. I knew it.
We have secured the field. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, the cat wasn't too bad. Snipers were pretty good. Stormrunner. Yeah, getting the equipment kills was frustrating. But it wasn't as bad as the RGL, in my opinion. Stormrunner, in order to get that fully finished now, I just need to get it enemies stunned. Have you want to shoot the same weapons you've used in game, like IRL? I've come to the range a couple times. Nothing crazier than a pistol. I don't remember the model of the pistol. Your girl's never gonna fire anything heavier than like, I don't... It was a small pistol. What's the slow? I wouldn't say it was the lowest caliber. It was low. I'm not firing anything heavier than maybe a 24. Is that what it is? I want to say the lower the number, the lower the gauge, right? Because 50 cal is pretty high. That XL, man, it's just maybe when I was younger before I developed arthritis in my hands, but these days I don't trust it with these hands. I fired a BB rifle many times when I was younger, but I don't know. Doesn't really count. What was that? Was that long shot? It was mounted and long shot kills. Honestly, it wasn't the worst. The fact that I only had to do something like that once or twice, because there were other long shot challenges, it was far more tolerable than previous CODs where it was like every gun you had to do long shots and every gun you had to do mounted kills. I thought that was way worse. No, I never fired a real rifle. I've only fired pistol. I'm assuming it was the same one every time. Usually ghosts. I don't know, maybe a real life honey badger. Hey Flame, how you doing?
Gun game.
Crap. Okay, we got 2 wins
Use
today.
all the
Let's see.
weapons. Kill all our enemies.
Let's see how many I can get in total. Wow, my aim is doo-doo. Terrible. Honestly, if I try to fire a deagle, I'd probably hit myself in the face with it. That's a sad reality of the my hands. Haven't watched you since Voldemort. Yeah, a lot of people haven't. That's fair. Oh, he heard me. Oh, he's got headphones, bro. That was like a jump scare. Where's the briefcase? That was in multiplayer? For which guy? Which game? It's been a long time. Like, when you call in kill streaks, it would open a briefcase? Is that what you mean? He's above me, isn't he? Yeah, he's totally above me. Okay, that's a problem. How do I get... Oh! Stardust, please! Love it. Did I miss something? We haven't spoken in 5 years. He doesn't hang out with anyone from the group anymore. He blocked everybody. We don't know why. I did just run past him, didn't I? Doo-doo, doo-doo. What up, what up? Why is this so zoomed in? Hey Bean, how you doing? I'm existing. I'm existing out of spite. How you doing? Man. This thing is way too zoomed in. Can't see a dang thing.
We're getting hit hard.
No, it's okay, Weird. I get what you mean. I've seen misfires with deagles. Thank God they weren't like anything graphic. But it could go very wrong very quickly if you misfire a deagle or if you're not holding the deagle firm enough. Literally saw it fly out of a woman's hand. Damn, we got curb stomped this match.
The enemy only needs one more kill.
Please tell me there isn't skill-based matchmaking in gun game. That'd be miserable. I don't think there is. I think it's pretty set. I'm suspicious.
The enemy only needs one more kill.
I am suspicious.
Mission failed. Return to base.
There is skill-based matchmaking in party modes, but it's not as strong. Great. Love that for me. In COD Ghost, I'm trying to think of the briefcase in COD Ghost. Are you talking about like I'm trying to think of the challenges. Like the one where you can get like the nuke? Is that what you're talking about? Oh my god, I totally forgot that existed. No, I don't miss that. Not even a little bit. God, I haven't played Ghost in 10 years, man. Like so much of like that jogs so much of my memory just now. The chem strike. That's what it was. Ew. The Wolfpack. Let's not talk negatively. Like I'd say Voldemort is like a meme almost. After a while, you get tired of being asked the same question. It's not your fault. What's up, Bullseye? Welcome. Again, welcome. I'm seeing a lot of new faces or a lot of long-time lurkers saying hello. Welcome. I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. So if you're new, feel free to follow on those platforms, whatever you prefer. I have a question, chat. I have a bit of a dilemma. I don't post stuff from IRL, right? That's just my personal preference. So how in the world am I gonna use my Instagram like efficiently? Because I don't know what to post over there. I post like my short form content. Grave Stompa, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? But I don't know what to post over there. I post the reels, like I post my TikToks over to Instagram. I don't know what else to post. Post animals. I don't have any animals. My dog, I love him. He lives with my folks now. I am not stable or healthy enough to take care of a dog. Food.
Gun game.
Nothing I eat is interesting enough to justify posting it on Instagram. Do people still post food on Instagram besides like food bloggers? Is that a thing? Get a Phantom of the Opera mask. You want me to dress up like V from Vendetta, the anonymous mask? God, that'd be so corny. That's one thing. I was really hoping the VR headset would work out so I can do like eventually commission a 3D model and like make stuff like that. But now that I know VR headsets make me feel awful, that's not gonna happen. So I don't know. What's up, K9 Era? Welcome. I post what I cook, like duck fat french fries. That's different. You cosplays where you hide your face. Ooh. You would have to be like, what's his name from Death Stranding? Is it Death Stranding? The walking simulator? Where you like completely hidden until like later in the game? I do like his quote. Bases is my favorite map, no joke. It's a pretty solid new map. Why not VTuber tracking? Again, The only way you can do V2 tracking that I'm aware of. Oh, actually, no, you're right. Eventually, when I do commission a VTuber, here's the problem with that. Okay, here's another dilemma. Your girl is saving all. I'm saving all my money. Yeah, that's the character Wolf. That's the character. I've seen clips of him, and he seems like a fun character. He's like a reason I want to play Death Stranding. But the problem for the foreseeable future is all the money right now, since I've upgraded my PC. Great, awesome. I'm so glad I've got everything to upgrade the PC. All the money now, until I get my knee replaced, is going to saving for when I inevitably get the surgery and can't make content for however long. So subs, biddies, tips, on any platform is going into my savings until I recover from the surgery. I think that's just the safest bet for now. So I can't really commission anything for like VTubing until after I am back to working again and start saving for that, because VTubing is expensive. But good idea, just further along. You don't knife anymore? I do go knife only sometimes. I just don't do it very often. It's not the only thing I do. There are plenty of content creators that do go full knife only if that's what you're into. These days I do knife only mostly for reactions because it pisses people off. It's a double whammy. I stab them and I'm a woman. So it just makes the reactions extra spicy. Honestly, after experience both COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2 2009 maps, I prefer the COD 4 roster. Like the maps or the characters? I'm assuming you mean the maps. Wow, my aim is terrible. Maybe I should go knife only. Remember you from 10 years ago? Cool to see you after all this time. I do recognize your name. I do recognize a lot of knife players' names. You own pretty knives? No, but that's on my bucket list. I want to own swords, like video game swords and custom made knives. They're just expensive. I own a lot of cheap knives, but that's like, of course I do.
The enemy only needs one more kill.
Of course I own knives. Do nature posts? I don't know, man. People are very... Here's the thing. The more you try to be anonymous, the more people want to fuck with you. And you'd be surprised how much people can get out of locations. You could post a leaf at the wrong time of day and someone will know how to get information out of that. It sounds weird, but do you guys remember the Shia LaBeouf thing where he pointed a camera at the sky and had like a live stream for a couple days and people triangulated the position based on how the planes were, like the trajectory of the planes flying by? I'm good. I'm so good. Thank you so much. I don't think I'm posting anything like that. Probably video game stuff is most likely my best bet. Anything you want badly? Video game swords. I really like Cloud's sword from Final Fantasy. That's kind of a basic answer. What is the Dark Souls 3 sword? I remember I used it in my Dark Souls 3 playthrough. I love that sword. I just don't remember the name of it. It looks like Inuyasha's sword from, you know, like the show Inuyasha. It's like, it almost looks like a giant fang from the Souls game. Is it coiled? No, that would be the sword in like the campfire or the bonfire. That's not the one I'm talking about. Haven't beaten the Final Fantasy VII remake. I haven't either. I haven't played. I'm gonna level with you. I've never played Final Fantasy VII. I've only played Crisis Core, and Zach has the same sword. That's why I want it. Everyone like refers to it as Cloud sword, even though I know it from Zach. I think that's a katana, isn't it, Diego? I think that's a katana. It's been so long, I don't remember all the names of the swords, and I'm trying to think of anything else, like video game swords specifically. It's not from a video game, it's from anime. I want the Bankai Zangetsu from Bleach. That's another cool one I want to add to the collection at some point. Okay, that music was real dramatic.
Gun game. Eliminate targets with each weapon.
That, and I would love a bunch of custom pieces. I don't follow a lot of TikTok accounts. Why is the music so dramatic? I don't follow a lot of TikTok accounts that make knives. I just happen to see them on my For You page from time to time, and man, some of them are fancy. Are you winning? I've won 2 games in an hour and a half, Omar. What do you think? What would be your consensus on that one? Yeah, there's a lot of swords in Bleach that are really cool looking. Ichigo's twin swords. I haven't seen the 1,000-Year War arc yet. But if it's from Bleach, it's probably sick. Okay, sandwich. There was an incident in Japan where someone was able to find an idol just by watching the reflection in their eyes. Yeah, people don't play, man. People don't fucking play. Unfortunately, there are some people who are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You're losing? Dang, dude. What have you been up to, Omar? Are you winning, son? Sorry I couldn't game this weekend. I was feeling terrible. I was doing my best, but did not feel good. It's just Rita figure. To be honest, that woman took up 1/3 of the playthrough, 34 hours total. She alone took me 11. I remember not liking that fight, but that definitely wasn't the worst fight. The worst fight I had in Dark Souls 3 was Midir. I will never forget that bastard's name. That optional dragon took me days. And I know it took me days because I streamed it. It took me days to beat that. I was a strength build who refused to level up and farm. And even with multiple summons, it still took me days. Tina, just use magic. Tina, just level up your dex a little bit. You'll be fine. No. I'm a strength build, and I like hitting things hard with my big gold sword. It was so bad by the time I beat him, it wasn't even like... It wasn't rewarding, you know what I mean? It was just sadness. I don't like the Cuphead game. Cuphead's beautiful, but none of the boss fights give me that satisfying feeling when you beat a Souls boss. It's just sadness. I'm gonna go, yeah, no worries, Diego. Thank you again for the first, you get the first sub on TikTok, dude. I appreciate you. Oh my god, my aim is terrible. I deserve to die there. Oh my god. That was a travesty. Lord. Are you AFK? You are. Thank you so much. They must have jumped. Hold on. No, you didn't. You went back in the building. Okay, I'm
We're
coming.
getting hit hard.
Word? Okay. I'm just terrible today. I had 2 wins in me, and now it's just downhill from there. Tell you what, if anyone uses their Prime Gaming sub on me, I'll go knife only in a regular match. You let me know, chat. Prime Gaming or gifted sub, one of the 2.
The enemy only needs 1 more kill.
Out of our control stuff. Yeah, it sucks, man. I was excited to play, but when my body's not feeling it, it's not feeling it. Bummer.
The mission is complete. Good work.
Counts as a win. I'll take it. Dark Souls 3 boss was daughter and father in the DLC. That was Frida. I believe that was Frida. She had like ice powers. Pontiff was difficult for me. Again, here's the thing. I am one of those players who there's a reason I couldn't play Sekiro at all. I don't play how you're supposed to. I just play how I want. And in certain boss fights, you're going to suffer because of it. Pontiff is a very easy boss if you can parry. I don't parry. I don't block. I dodge. So it makes boss fights like that infinitely more difficult than they have to be. Versus in games like Sekiro, it's a necessary mechanic so you cannot progress in the fights. Like, you can brute force it. It would take you a long time, but you can manage in certain boss fights. But I think even other boss fights, it's one-shot kills if you don't do the mechanics. Nameless King. The times I did fight Nameless King, I was at a higher level, so it wasn't too bad. I think if you try to fight him underleveled, you will get decimated. He's one of those bosses that do not play. My favorite fight in that game, I still think, is the brothers. What are they called? Chat, you'll have to remind me. Then it's not the Night's Watch, is it? The Abyss Watchers. That's the one. That was my favorite fight in Dark Souls 3. It was just, oh man, it had so much style, you know? It's so much style and personality. Great visuals. And it wasn't like getting kicked in the berries difficult, you know? Like a lot of bosses tend to be in this game. It is what it is. It's such sad lore. Yeah, they just kind of fight for eternity.
Use all the weapons.
That's kind of what they do, you know? That's one thing I love about... I don't even like Souls lore. I like the way Souls lore is presented by the fans. I'm sure you guys know the YouTuber I'm talking about, who does, like, very in-depth Souls videos and has a very great narrating voice. You guys have to know what I'm talking about. I just don't know their name. I just love the way he presents Souls lore. It's so good. You get smacked with that. It's okay, dude. You can't hear me, but it's alright. No big deal. I understand. I still can't believe there's skill-based matchmaking in the party games. Why is no one allowed to have fun? Why is it always got to be a kick in the nads? I don't get it. Where's that skill? Lord. Still feel hungover. Didn't even do anything. Welcome to old age. I haven't had a drink in nearly 10 years and I still wake up some days feeling hungover. Because our bodies are actively decaying now. Yeah, apparently there's skill-based matchmaking in party games. I had some great games earlier and now I'm getting curb stomped.
Losing ground.
It's ridiculous. It is what it is. Ah, man. Okay, how you doing? They don't miss shots, man. I'm getting destroyed. I can't do anything. What is happening, dude? I'm playing this mode for fun time. I just want to have a fun time. What's going on?
Mission compromised. We failed.
It's ridiculous, dude. Dude killed me with the flick of his wrist. How I feel in this game. It's like matchmaking normally isn't this bad for me. That was aggressive. That was some aggressive matchmaking. They need to tune it down a little bit, at least for the party modes. Killing me, man. I should not need to, like, sweat to do this. Ooh. Make sure. Ugh. The hiccups, man. Yeah, if I'm gonna get my friends like level of intensity in my lobbies, can I at least also get to play with my friends, or are you gonna tune it up even more? Wait till X Defiant. There will be an exodus of players, which forces that'll turn the skill. Is that like a third-party esports thing? I mean, I thought ranked would be enough to get the sweats out of lobbies, but clearly not. You gotta warm up with something. And what better mode to warm up than with gun game? Again, thank you for all the likes on the YouTube stream, guys. I appreciate you. Alright. Gonna have that all day. I think you'll like, I think you guys will like the finals video, though. I was hoping to get more editing done yesterday, but I only got about 2 minutes. Oh, the game's already started. Whoopsie. My bad, excuse me. I saw someone's make a TikTok. They're like, all right, how do you know someone is good at the game based on their setup? And they're like, the better the setup, the worse they play, guaranteed. And I'm looking at my expensive setup that I've cultivated over the years. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty spot on, actually. If they're not playing on like a dining room chair, they're probably not great. That's where people get their power from. I don't know how they do it. Maybe it's the early onset scoliosis that gives them the strength to push forward in these lobbies. It's rough out here, man. Guys to get into the games after their cycle. I don't know. That's not really gonna work for content creation, unfortunately. If you're not playing the hottest, freshest thing, you're gonna be in trouble. Okay, what, Omar? What? Do you play using a dining room chair? You're only proving my point. Best feature of my own apartment. Again, it just means you're a better player than me. I have like an office chair, which means I'm automatically gonna play worse. Not as bad as someone with like a gaming chair, but pretty, you know, it's up there. In the fancier the setup, the worse you play. Now, granted, if your office chair is like older than you are, then that negates that. The less like leather that's left on the chair, the better, right? You want to see that the chair has lost several fights to a cat at some point. And your jeans. Just so you know it's good. You care about my back? Well, now you don't care about your gameplay. That's all I'm saying. Literally sinking to the ground. Yeah, I have an old lazy boy too. It's like the only chair that I feel comfortable sitting in for more than a couple hours. Every other chair makes my back scream, but that's probably the arthritis. I had to guess. Can I move? Can I play the fucking video game, please? Is that allowed? Is that Santa? No, it's not Santa. I just saw red.
Only needs one more kill.
Saw red and I made assumptions. I can still win it. I can still do it. It's possible. I can win. No. Come on. Don't choke. No.
The mission is complete.
That would have been so clutch, dude. Gaming chairs are the most uncomfortable chairs I've ever sat in. Yeah, they're overly stiff for sure. They need a little bit of give. They definitely don't have enough. For how expensive they are, it just doesn't make any sense. They're more of like an aesthetic asset than anything. Why did gaming chairs do the racing aesthetic for a while? Because it looks cool. That's the only reason. And you've used actual racing chairs. Did it even give you like the same ergonomic feel as a racing chair, or is it just booty cheeks? Like Omar would have, like, be able to give a solid opinion on that one. You have a racing seat. Did it give you the same ergonomic feel. Yay or nay? Not comfy. No. I mean, to be fair, racing chairs are not designed for comfort. They're designed to keep you from dying.
It's hard.
That's the point. I love joining games late, especially when the match is almost over. What is this? Absolute nonsense. Closest thing I've had to a gaming chair is a folding chair. I'm gonna level with you. I think folding chairs are more comfortable than gaming chairs. Like, folding chairs are not comfortable in the slightest, but gaming chairs are just that bad. They're not good. That's the only thing. People can argue that they look cool, which is why most people got them, is they look cool. Or they have this certain aesthetic to them that people like. And their practical use is to keep you from having spinal injuries. Which is not really a concern when you're sitting on your butt playing video games all day. But no one asked me, clearly. I don't even know if the what's it called chairs would be that much better. The there's a Logitech chair that's like $1,000. What is it called? It's like with the Leon Lee, right? That company? Is that the company that makes chairs? Harriman Miller, that's the one. Leon Lee's like the computer component. Yeah, I've heard Herman Millers are really good, but I've never sat in a Herman Miller. It's not a Herman Miller ripoff. They partnered with Herman Miller to make it. It is an official Herman Miller product. For sure. Where are they going? I'm terrible to them. I don't know, man. I just can't believe they put skill-based matchmaking in party modes. That drives me nuts. It's so unnecessary. Like, I just gotta sweat my cooter off to get these kills. I just joined!
Mission failed. Return to base.
Bro. This is ridiculous. Alright, I guess we're switching to a different mode. We'll see how that goes. Maybe infected. Let's do multiplayer or something. Hold on, don't disconnect. Hold on now. Thank you for the new follows on Twitch. Appreciate you guys. Welcome. Let's change. Let's do hardpoint and domination. God, do I want to shoot or do I want to do something else? Let's see how I feel. It's done. Why does the gold have like tiger stripes now? Like flowers? Okay. I guess it's to differentiate the weapons. Lame, but whatever. Experience with chairs while gaming are so bad. I haven't had that I have to lay on my stomach on the floor for 30 minutes. Yeah, I would say if you sit too long, you should do that anyway. It was so funny. Someone's like, if you sit in your office chair for more than like 6 hours a day, you need tummy time. And people are like, what the hell is tummy time? You know when babies are like laying on their stomach? That's tummy time. It's supposed to help build their neck muscles. It helps like counteract nerd neck. And it helps relieve the tightness in your back. So, you know, when you're just chilling after a long day, laying on your stomach, it actually helps a lot. And propping yourself up on your forearms, it helps. it's like obnoxious that it helps, but it does. And just basic stretches. It sounds so lame, but once you start getting into your 30s, those stretches make a world of a difference in terms of like tightness and pain. If you're like wondering what stretches to do, just Google like stretches for office jobs. It'll tell you. Sitting in a chair from 1946, seriously. God forbid they use like a decent chair for their employees. Yeah, just look up basic stretches. It helps so much. Strengthening your core helps with your back. More than exercising your back from my experience. Better core, strength, and posture. You know, this just makes me want to play Battlefield, even though people don't want to watch me play Battlefield. Bummer. This map feels so quiet compared to yesterday. He's not
Swapping bags.
He ain't gonna do it. Omar, that was a stretch even for you. Why are they spawning behind me? I don't understand. I don't understand this game sometimes. I've played Battlefield since 2016. I forgot about the series. It's good. It's just Battlefield, the last 3 or 4 launches have been really poor. They've had really god-awful launches, man.
We're losing Alpha. We're taking Bravo.
Still like abuses a stretch, having someone like lift you up and like stretch your back out. I mean, it helps, man.
Objective Alpha is
I personally don't like being picked up as a stretch, but you do you, dude. I know plenty of people are like, dude, can you pick me up real quick? Like they do like the bear hug strat, like where they crack your back. What is that called?
Tit for tat, mate.
Our counter UAV is active.
Actually helps to, a good way to decompress your spine by yourself is just doing a dead hang. Where you just hold onto a pull-up bar and you just kind of hold on for like 30 seconds. You'll feel your back start to decompress. It's lovely.
Enemies securing Bravo. Securing objective Alpha. Securing objective
Taking rounds.
Alpha secure.
Yeah, Bad Company 3 does not exist. The last one was Bad Company. Battlefield 1 was good though. Yeah, these franchises have been out so long that their name structures are so confusing.
In the area. We're taking Bravo.
Switching mags.
We hold all objectives.
Requesting recon flyover.
Alpha.
Just ridiculous.
Changing mag.
We're losing Charlie.
Need a pull-up bar. Yeah, just don't hurt yourself. I've seen way too many fail videos of someone like they have the pull-up bars on their doors and they just hit themselves in the face. Yeah, pull-up bars are very versatile. Honestly, if you can't afford weights, I would highly recommend looking up basic calisthenics. It's actually surprisingly helpful if you have nothing else. Like, I still think strength training is your best bet, but if you only have your body weight to work with, then start doing calisthenics or very basic yoga. Chiropractor sounds nice, not gonna lie. I'm a little hesitant about the chiropractor. I've heard so many horror stories. And I personally go to a physical therapist, which is similar to a chiropractor. It's like chiropractic with less quackery. Because chiropractic was made by a guy because he learned it from a ghost. You can Google it. Like, is there some benefits to chiropractic if, like, the person is actually competent? Yes. But I would honestly recommend you trying physical therapy exercises first. And if you're, like, painfully tight, go just get a deep tissue massage. It's cheaper than physical therapy if your insurance won't cover it.
Friendly mosquito active.
Just tell them where you're stiff and they'll work out those muscles. It makes a world of a difference in terms of pain. I go to physio.
Friendly UAV
I've been going to physiotherapy for 9 years now.
Friendly cruise missile approaching target. Enemies
For my ACL, and they got me in the best shape of my life in less than
is online.
minus one ACL. Yeah, dude, they're like,
Charlie.
you have to keep in mind, a lot of physical therapists train athletes. So they know how to strength train you in like the most basic. How do I explain it? They make you do so much basic physical mobility training that it translates very well to everyday movement. You know what I'm saying? Why should Tina hate me? SheKnives stream? Hi, how you doing? Yeah, I stream every day, Monday through Wednesday, 3 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Sometimes the TikTok stream goes down because of profanity, but sometimes I can't stream because of physical issues. So if you're wondering when I'm streaming, I announce it on Twitter and Discord whenever I go live. If you don't want to miss another stream.
Securing objective Bravo.
I know you're just saying hi, but I use that as an opportunity to sell out. And don't forget, if you click the sub button real quick, you'll see if you have your Prime Gaming token available, and you can sub to this stream if you want. It's up to you. And if you're on TikTok, you can sub if you want. YouTube currently doesn't have memberships yet, so you can just leave a like on YouTube. That helps too. I should have the finals video up.
We're losing Alpha.
I'm crossing my fingers for the end of the week, but no promises.
We're taking Bravo.
Unfortunately.
Stun incoming. Taking rounds.
Securing objective Bravo. Taking Alpha.
Oh, that was bone there.
Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back.
Loading fresh mag.
I don't know where they're spawning. Probably towards the farmhouse, right?
I'm with you.
Securing objective
They
Alpha.
certainly are. Got them.
Changing mag.
Hostile Mosquito is online. Friendly UAV online.
My old physical therapist had me in awe when I'd go to appointments. Ben was so conditioned and in great shape at 58. Yeah, dude, physical therapists are no joke. They have a very physical job. People are like, you just give massages all day. No, that you have no idea how much like strength it takes for them to put, like, how much strength they have to build from giving people massages all day long.
Objective Alpha is compromised.
Especially, it's always the short ones. They're like, oh, they're not gonna be able to get like a good massage, and then they like make you want to cry because they're hitting the spots in such an aggressive way. Like, I thought you
Friendly UAV
were
on
small
station.
and frail. I was mistaken. Game of zombies, yes.
UAV active.
It's not like round-based zombies. It's more like. Did you play Modern Warfare 2? It's more like DMZ zombies. So instead of there's no player v player, it's PvE, but you can have other squads that you can interact with. So dead.
Control two objectives.
Popping mags.
On your six!
DMZ zombies. That's the best way I can describe it. I know it's not a lot of people's forte, but I like it. It's a fun change of pace. Haven't played COD since Cold War? Really? You just on a bigger to better things, or have you stopped gaming entirely?
Enemies securing Charlie.
I always get sad when people are like, yeah, I don't game anymore. It's for kids. Like, no, dude. You've lost your way.
Tit for tat.
You're supposed to be gaming in the retirement home with everybody. Come on, dude. We saved you a Wii remote. You can be player one. You can do Wii bowling. Round base is coming this year. I'm hoping at some point. I don't want it to be put on the back burner, but a part of me is like suspicious that's what's gonna happen. Because they're not gonna get enough of like. There's not gonna be enough motivation behind it. But I'm trying to have faith in Sledgehammer. They're my favorite COD dev right now. That is not good. On my face. Did you guys know you can hit the mosquitoes with the storm render? Now you do. Should I get chips? Yes. I had some chips and guac yesterday. So good. What kind of chips do you want, Omar? They're expensive though. Just keep that in mind. It's depressing how expensive chips are now. Yeah, I normally don't play with viewers on stream, my man. If I do play with viewers, I haven't played with viewers in months, so keep that in mind. It would normally go through Discord. Something bit me. That was a little spooky.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh, Lord.
The enemy's in disarray. Press the enemies securing Bravo. We're taking Alpha.
I don't really like this map.
Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back.
Is that papusa? Is that what that is somewhere? Did I say that correctly? Chips and guac sound good right now. Hell yeah, brother.
Securing objective Alpha. Alpha secure.
I still need to get the what's bothering me about zombies is I'm kind of bored of the gameplay loop right now,
We have secured
but I haven't
the field.
unlocked everything
Mission
yet.
accomplished.
The problem with that is I haven't even finished like everything that's available. The problem is because the axe takes so long to get through. And a lot of them are RNG based, which is really frustrating. I don't like those kinds of challenges. They frustrate me to no end. Story axe, yeah. That's how you get most of the schematic stuffs, right? Or schematic stuff. Finished them. Yeah, it's just taking me forever. Is there left in this? That's something. Last one's pretty hard. Let me see. What act am I on? I think I'm still only on Act 2. How do I check? Yeah, I'm still only on Act 2. 80% done. I need to slow down mimics with the frost upgrade, and then I have to do spore contracts. Contract ones are very easy. Yeah, Act 4. Act 4 is where you go in like the zone with the worm, right? You have to like take a portal. I miss round base. Maybe it's just me. I have ADHD. Keep that in mind. I get bored very easily. I hyperfixate on a lot of things, but I get bored very easily. I've played enough zombies that I'm content, right? That's why I'm not playing Pal World. It's like I've played Ark, I've played Pokemon. It just looks like Ark of Pokemon. If people are having a great time, awesome. I have no desire, not even a little bit. I'm so over it. I've played like 12 different Pokemon games. I'm good, thank you so much. I'm incredibly not interested. And it's not even because of like the drama or lack thereof. It's like it's copyright infringement. I don't care that that's $1 trillion companies getting parodied. Like it is what it is. I just don't care enough. Let's see. I have. What's that one? That's elemental. Okay. Good shot. Oh, we already have PhD. Dang it. Jug. Remove that. Speed cola, and then I think that's all we have. Okay, and then we can do a basic. Like, I want the rare ether pool. I'm pretty sure you can only get that from the story missions. Okay, that's good enough for me. World, what are you talking about? Only Pokemon game I've ever played, or read on the Game Boy and Pokemon Go. I've played so many Pokemon games. It's just I'm over it. I'm over the gameplay loop. It doesn't interest me. I loved Ark. I had a really great time with Ark, but even Ark, I'm bored of it. Nothing about it is really piquing my interest. It's been like it's. I get why it's like such a like why it's the top played game right now on Steam. I understand. I'm interested. Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't tell you. No sound detected. Oh, it's because I wasn't talking TikTok. Sorry. God forbid I'm silent for more than 2 seconds. I was reading Twitter. Don't block me. The show's home right now. I feel that, dude. I think I need to, like, part of why I'm kind of checked out mentally from other games coming out. I might need like a break for like a week from games, but I have to make content still, so that's a bit of a problem. We shall see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I just need to go touch grass for a little bit. Those, dude. Where are my frames? There they are. I was worried for a second. Like, oh god, I'm only getting 30 frames.
Get after it, soldiers.
I want a break from games because of work. I need like Tony Hawk right now. I think that's what like I'm craving, which is good because I need to keep playing Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. I'll have to do that on stream later this week. Alright, we need... What do we need? We need to slow down mimics. That's... Still play Fortnite? Yeah, that's fine. I think I just need to hang out with my homies more. I think that's another thing too. I have the most fun playing games when I'm playing with my friends. It's just they have very constrictive schedules because, you know, they're functioning members of society while I am not. I'm over here like debating, should I install WoW again? Should I just get the subscription? Chat will never know. If I just never talk about it. They'll never know. Me too, yeah. You guys are contributing. I'm over here being like, you know. Granted, I have a severe disability. It is what it is. Having bone-on-bone arthritis is no bueno. So, I'm trying not to be too hard on myself in that respect.
Raid weapon stash contract here. One less undead.
My doctors are shocked I can walk most days, let alone have any sort of income. Out of time for work? Ugh. Dude, if I wasn't physically restricted, I honestly wouldn't mind doing blue-collar stuff. I don't mind physical labor. It's just not really obtainable at this point. Even with the knee replacement, I don't think that would be well advised. But again, the idea of working an office job makes you want to slam my head into the wall. In-game. Of course, in-game. Hear me out, Tina. What is it? Hit me with it.
Catch my drift. Heads up, Deadpool. Got shamblers inbound your position.
Let's see if this works. Hold on. I'm near a tier 3 zone. Right?
Requesting
That's
closer.
not tier 3.
Target
Never
mark.
mind. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. Yeah, I'll tell you exactly where I dropped that ghost rig. Whoa. Build your own office. Make people work in your office. Omar, I need hiring money. I don't think it's really gonna work out. But also, you have to keep in mind too, I'm immunocompromised, so it probably isn't recommended that I hang out with people IRL all that often to begin with. SheKnives, what? Yeah, I didn't die yet. I'm still on this mortal coil. You're stuck with me. What happened? A lot's happened, my friend. Like a lot. I need examples. Like, I need specifics. Rob a bank. I can help somehow. I don't know how. Yeah, I still like the MCW. That's what this gun's called, right? The MCW?
Crossing monkey ball.
Reminds me of the ACR. Oh, I thought I saw something purple here. I swore I saw something purple here. That's annoying. It's a perfectly good monkey bomb. Bummer. Use your sob story to rob a bank? I don't know if that's how that works so more. Oh, I did. I already added it to my inventory. I can use the sob story. I just don't know how. I don't know people on stream, man. There's plenty of other content creators who do though. Start looking around. Probably find one. I'm telling you, there's hundreds of streamers right now who like have low viewers that will play with viewers. 100%. 100%. Well, that's new, isn't it? I know they added some new bosses to the overworld. I just haven't fought any of them. Oh lord.
Oh shit! Undead hostile terminated.
Why are there so many manglers? What are you guys spawning here for? I'm just here for the vehicle. Oh. I need to unlock the Aethernet at some point.
Time to go.
Adam. Context and drive, kids. Rob them, but rob them nicely. Oh, that's how you do it. I mean, I feel like you'd have a great time in GTA RP, Omar. I was trying to see how to get on No Pixel, but they're not accepting new applicants right now, unless it's like someone with a very large active following, and I do not fall in that category at the moment. Delta No Pixel. Yeah, sadly they're not doing like major they're not really adding people right now.
Sending coordinates for a heavy hitter from the most wanted list I put together. Take him down.
Oh yeah, I can definitely take this vehicle right here.
I'll get us there.
Time to become famous. Why is it gonna be on me? Why do I have to do it? Shut up, Tina. Get to work. Start making content again. Why is it put on my shoulders? You already have 200k. Yeah, but they're all sleeping, dude. They're napping. Head start. Okay. Fair enough.
This guy will make you earn that bounty.
I'm working on it. It's doable. It's just gotta post more COD videos specifically for the time being, just to appear in people's feeds and stuff. Guys, the worst Call of Duty ever made. 10,000 views guaranteed. Guys, this is the worst Call of Duty ever made. It's not the one you played as a kid, therefore it's bad. Resounding success. 5,000 likes. 20k views. The wheels of time are ever moving, and I feel as if the world is leaving me behind. Just kidding, the new Call of Duty's just bad. Rating Warzone. I have not played a single round of Warzone. I don't think that's gonna really work out for me. Well, gun game's back. We'll probably get some gun game reactions again. I might just post the 3-minute video of the gun game reactions I have already. Just for the lols. No, I'm running out of ammo. That's shit. Can I punch him to death? Is that, like, viable? Probably not. You reload, then I'll try to punch him. I don't know. He's not really taking damage, Omar. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Give us an edge.
More damage. I need brass knuckles or something. Disappointing.
Perk machine available.
Hopefully that's not a disciple. That will really mess me up. Man. Forza map is this map? Oh, really? Is it? Just like with slight aesthetic
Time to go.
changes? I mean, that would make sense. It would save them money, right? Got a penny pinch when we can. I'll do it. Here we go. Omar, I still need to figure out how... Dude, I have so much respect for Iron Mouse. I just don't know how she streams for like 12 hours a day, dude. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how anybody streams that long a day. That's borderline psychotic. I'm like 3 hours, like, oh, how long have I streamed today? 2 hours. And I'm like, can I do another hour? Can I survive? I don't know, my back's really starting to hurt.
See that? Seeing on the attack map. Help us collect a piece of him. We'll find new ways to kill his buddies.
Right. Hope the best. Don't hit the pole. Lord, I fixed the tire. Come on, work with me. It'd be a little crazy to stream that long. I agree. But streams are lit though.
That monster you're hunting. He's not far from your position.
Yeah, it's gotta be a mimic, right? Yep, there it is. Whew! It didn't get slowed by the ice. No!
Getting soft.
Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
So frustrating.
Phoenix 2-3 is on station. Strike inbound.
How is that my fault?
Oh shit!
The flying bike? Are you talking about the GTA one? God, that thing was overpowered. I didn't even play that much GTA Online when that thing was out. I mean, right now it's consistency right now. Wait. I mean, right now it's consistently right now. Keep stuff that is in your control consistent. You can ride the stuff out of your control. True. I'm trying. It's hard when there's a lot of things out of my control, you know. Stop hitting me! Unbelievable. I get you, Omar. You read that paragraph, that one of those paragraphs I wrote. You saw how many typos I had. Wait, have the most literary issues out of the way. Literary issues.
Your pound of flesh. And then some.
Ooh, do I have enough to pack a punch? I think I do. For tier 2. Do that.
I'll get us there.
Biggest thing I need to do, Omar, in all of reality, more TikToks. I need to post TikToks 5 times a week again. Just short form content and distribute that on all the platforms, whether it be YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. But I also need to do Call of Duty videos again, not just the videos I want to do, at least until we get a little bit more consistent upload schedule going, and then I can do more of what I want. That's probably the best course of action. And not texting and driving. We're fine. It's good. We're good. We're good. I just need to see where the box is at. We're good.
Pack punch marked.
Fine. Okay, there it is. The fact that I didn't flip the entire time is impressive.
Deceased tango removed.
I'll do it. Need to make a TikTok template there. It is excellent for growth, especially when you are if you're wanting quick. What's the word I'm looking for? It's great for getting eyes on your content. It's not going to translate to views in the way that people look for. It's great for guarding an audience on that platform. The key is TikTok. Following up people on TikTok doesn't do crap. It won't recommend you to their channel unless you're frequently interacting with their content. So that's why you see people on TikTok with like 1 million followers and like 15K viewers, is because a lot of those people didn't interact with their posts for a period of time and no longer being recommended. The key is while you're growing your Twitch or your TikTok platform, to pimp it out to your other platforms as much as possible, like Instagram, because Instagram has really low initial views, but if you already have an existing fan base on Instagram, it keeps your fan base in the loop. You get what I mean? Followers are much more impactful on Instagram than on TikTok. That's why, as annoying as it is, it's good to grow both at the same time and funnel all your viewers on TikTok to your other mediums. Whether it be with Linktree, specifically your Twitch, whatever your main platform is offside TikTok. But you have to grow them all at the same time. It's annoying, but it is what it is. But if you just want to grow TikTok as an individual entity, it works. It was better 2 years ago when you could monetize at 1K followers and at any length of a video. But now you can only monetize if you have 10K followers and your videos are over a minute long on TikTok. So like, it's not ideal, but it's still better than nothing. I know plenty of people who don't get that many views on TikTok that have 10K followers and they get like 50 bucks a day for like very low effort content. So I think it's worth. Alright, that's done. I'm also like, my brain is rotting a little bit, so if I sound a little bit discombobulated, that's why. I've been up for too long. And one too many things today. The 2 shorts I've uploaded so far this week have been interesting. Oh, you didn't link me to them. You gotta link me to your stuff, man. That's how we like. That's how we get the initial ball rolling, especially when it's like such small accounts, you know, like a brand new TikTok and stuff. It's just that little bit of engagement. It helps. So just let me know, and I'll interact with your stuff. No problem. Got you, fam. Thanks, Tuna. Of course. And you make good stuff. It's not like you don't. It's not like you make stuff that like melts my eyeballs. Like, oh god, I'm doing this for a friend. You make good videos. Like they're genuinely entertaining. So doesn't bother me in the slightest. It's a double bonus. We'll see if I can end up streaming. If I don't feel like crap tomorrow, ideally I'll do the 5 Nights at Freddy's stream. I'm really not looking forward to getting jump scared for 3 hours straight, but a deal's a deal. Oh yeah, watching any of my old videos is a form of torture to me. That's pretty normal. Hello? Do I already have a bounty? I don't. Why won't you let me take the... Unbelievable. Well, let me try again. Is it... Am I hitting the wrong F? Okay, it doesn't want to let me do it. Really hated the random content I made just to keep an upload schedule. Yeah, like I remember doing commentaries too. It's just, it's part of playing the game, man.
Bounty hunt contract
You
located.
see that content as the filler content, like in One Piece. Do people hate One Piece because there's filler? No, people will watch the filler to get the main event. It's also that content that kind of supplemented the series and got its like ratings to continue making the series in a timely manner. Otherwise, you'll have like shows like Attack on Titan where they pause every couple seasons. Like, yes, it's viable to do that, but you also piss off a lot of people by doing that. I would say post what you like first. Schedule as much as you can, but try to post at least twice a month and go from there. It's just kind of part of the job.
Bounty hunt contract located. One less undead.
I need to get this bounty. Should have grabbed a vehicle. Dude, this Scorcher is just so nice. You don't have to walk everywhere. There's got to be a blueprint for that, right? Where you can craft it off the get-go. Only thing is, it's probably only every 2 days, right? Ugh. I just hate being sick. It's so frustrating. There's so much I want to do with my life that I just have to put on hold.
Incoming zombie kill. Loading
The hours of
flashbang.
the day where I can't do anything and I just have to like rest. Yes, I get that rest is like part of functioning for me, but it's also just so much of it that it's really annoying. Is this bounty gonna work or are all the bounties bugged? I don't know if it's gonna work. I think I'll be so much better off once I can hire an editor. I just want to make sure I can hire. I can only hire an editor when I can pay them like a good wage. I don't want to be one of those jerks. It's like, hey, you're a college student. I can pay you 5 shingles and a nickel and some exposure. I don't want to be that guy. I want to make sure if I do hire an editor that they're properly paid, which I can't do right now. So until then, I have to do it myself. I'm betting this is going to be a disciple, not a mimic. I really need a mimic.
You are about to meet one of Hugo's most
Why I
wanted.
hate the story
him a
mode. It's
knife,
just like
dead
so
won't dwell
frustrating. That's a mangler. Garbage.
On your head.
Nice.
Your days are
Listen,
numbered.
Bounty hunt contract located.
I do one more time. Yeah, that's another thing. It's just it feels like there's never enough time in the day to try new things. Tis what it is. Make as much time as you can. Or if I got my butt off TikTok, you know, an hour a day, it would help. Like, being able to edit on my laptop has been helpful because I can edit from bed, but I can't do like subtitling and stuff. I can really only do trims from my laptop. I will say the YouTube editing, like not the YouTube, the Adobe text editing tool has gotten way better over years. It's way easier to do subtitles than it used to be. Still time consuming since I don't use the generative AI crap. Most people do with their subtitles these days. I do it manually. I'd love to eventually supplement with animation, like kind of what Russian Badger does. That'd be fucking sick, but Also very time consuming. And I obviously have to do my own spin on it. Manual's the way to go. I agree, and it's a lot more accurate. I can always tell when someone uses the AI subtitles. They're always terrible. They're flashy, but they're incorrect.
You are approaching one cranky tackle.
I still have much more control than the average person using those programs. I hate this thing. Rifles are the worst solo. Might not even be worth fighting this guy. He steals himself. There's two. That's so sick. I have no idea where he went. Oh lord. No, don't heal. Leave. Missed. Tired and then I missed. Ew. For that. It's alright. What's the exfil? There's one there.
Moving to my
And
mark.
still, that's... No, it's real. Me and the TikTok. 2 hours in. It's on that line. Like I said, Omar, send me the stuff and let me know and I'll overlook everything. We're moving. And what again? The shorts you made, remember? The silly goose. I started late today. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a shorter stream. Oh yeah, sorry. No, it's okay, dude. My brain's the same way. Oh, that helicopter's almost there. I gotta go. Gotta go fast. I think that's the exfil. Certainly looks like it. Don't leave me! Ayúdame, por favor! Hold on! I got little legs! Wait! Both are already on YouTube. Okay, we'll check that out. Boop. Wait. So I have a pimple right on my eyelid and it's driving me nuts. Or it's like on my eyebrow.
Changing map.
It's a good place to go. I'll stream to you guys, but I started late, so that's my fault. I will be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for all the resubs, everyone who hung out, as well as the new people that dropped by to say hello. Welcome. Appreciate you checking the stream. We'll have a finals video, the finals video up this week at some point. I don't know when. I'm gonna do my best to get it done quick. I'm gonna try to do Five Nights at Freddy's 2 stream tomorrow if I don't feel too sick. And that's about it. Follow me on Discord to know whenever I go live. Discord.gg/SheKnives. And also follow me on Twitter and all my other socials if you're interested. There's much so fully. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.